Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool amazing product right here in my hand. If you guys can see, it's by the brand called Nooie. And if you guys remember, I actually reviewed multiple products from this brand, ranging from like webcams, smart plugs, and then now we have this power strip that is a smart power strip. So if you guys take a look at the back side right here, it tells you guys all the functionality that's on here. So it has 4 smart outlets and it has 4 USB ports, space-saving design, and I do agree with that because of the way how it's designed. You guys get enough space to kind of put any kind of plugs side by side. It has surge protection, overload protection, remote control to kind of control it on the app itself if you guys want to control it. And by controlling, I mean you guys can actually use the app itself to turn off each individual plug outlet, or you guys can actually control all of them at the same time. There's a voice control, so you guys can pair it onto your Google Assistant or Alexa devices. You guys have the option of a schedule or timer to kind of schedule when to turn on or when to turn off the plugs and whatnot, so you guys can save your battery and whatnot throughout the house. And then obviously the last thing right here is the fact that you guys need to use a 2.4G Wi-Fi network in order to connect it. If you guys are using a 5G, then it won't work. So let's open up first. So when we first open up, this is the experience you guys kind of get. You guys can see there's a plug outlet right here. There's a slot right here where you can actually pull it open. So when you guys pull it open, you guys want to make sure you guys have it on a flat surface so you guys don't drop it everywhere. Alright, so when we take it out, you guys can see that there's a plug right there. I'm going to take that out first. On the bottom, they provide you a little instruction guide on how to set a product and how to use it, and which app to download and all that good stuff. So if we take a look at the product itself, you guys can see it's made really nicely. Like the cables itself is very unique. It's not like any other cables that I've used in the past. These cables definitely looks and feels like it's really bendable and really flexible, so it actually lasts longer than other cables that I've actually tested in the past, which is really cool. Really cool option where they provide you guys this strap right here, so if you guys don't want it too long, you guys can actually strap it in like this to save space and whatnot. The plug that they use right here, you guys can see there's a 3 prongs right here. Instead of 2 of them, it's 3 of them. But here we have the product itself. You guys can see the 4 different outlets that I was talking about. That is the smart outlets, and these are the 4 USB outlets. So for the 4 USB outputs, they charge at a 2.4A speed, so that's not the fastest, but it is quite fast compared to like other ones out there, like the 2A and etc. You guys take a look right here on the side, there's a button to turn off and on the product, and then this one is also a reset button if you guys need to pair it and whatnot. So the way how you guys pair it is by holding it down for 5 seconds, and then it will actually enter a pairing mode and it will start blinking here, which I'll show you guys in a second. If you guys take a look at the back side, you guys can see there's 2 slots right here, so you guys can actually mount it onto the wall if you guys want to. And it also has these anti-slip materials, so that way it won't be slipping around on the table or whatever when you guys are using it and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. The only way to find out whether or not it's actually worth it and how well it works and how to set it up is to actually test it out. So let's go do that first and then come back and talk more about the product itself. Alright, so here we have the power strip or the smart power strip. You guys can see I have everything all plugged in. So the first one we have right here, you guys can see is charging right there. Second one right here, you guys can also see that it's charging as well. Third cable that we have right here is charging my power bank right here, you guys can see. And then the fourth one right here is charging my Gotcha wristband. And then this cable right here, or both of these cables right here, is charging my iPhone right here and iPhone right here. So let me actually plug it in to show you guys when it actually works or not. Alright, so that one's charging. Now let's try this one. Alright, so you can see that's charging as well. And then for this cable right here, we have it plugged into my little hand warmer. You can see it's charging right there. And the last and final one, we have it charging to my other solar charger power bank right here. So you can see that it actually charges all the devices at the same time, which is 8 devices, which is pretty awesome. And if you guys want, you can actually turn off each one or turn on each one, which is pretty cool. So let me actually pair it onto the app itself and show you guys how it works and whatnot. Alright, so first thing you want to do to actually activate the device or pair it onto the app itself is to go on the app, click on the plus button on the top right corner, and then you should be able to see these options right here: create a group, manage home, or add a device. So we'll click add a device, and we're gonna add a power strip, so click on that. And then you guys want to make sure it's blinking rapidly. So the way you guys want to blink it rapidly is to hold this button for 5 seconds, and also tells you right here in the bottom, you guys click it, and it tells you guys the instruction on how to do it. So we're just gonna press it for 5 seconds and then see what happens. So you want to press this button right here for 5 seconds. Alright, so you can see that the light is blinking really fast right now. So now we can actually connect it onto the device and whatnot. So you want to make sure you guys are connected onto a 2.4G Wi-Fi connection, or otherwise it won't connect and whatnot. So once you guys finish connecting and whatnot, you should be able to see the screen right here with a pairing. So let it finish pairing, and then it should be done soon. So the light turns off right here, but you should be able to see that it say appearing successful soon. Alright, so the light just popped on. Appearing successful. Just let this finish up. Alright, so it's done. So now we can just name our plug. We're just gonna name it home. Alright, so the device is all paired up and ready to be used. So you guys can actually use it onto your Alexa or Google devices now, or you guys can just use it on this app itself. So if you guys want to turn on all the switches, you just turn on all the switches like this. If you guys want to turn one by one, just turn on each one by one. So this one will activate the USB. So you can see the USB right there. So if I want to turn off the USB, all I have to do is click the button right here, or just turn off the USB right here, and then the light should turn off. And then if you guys want to turn on these right here, just click these buttons individually to turn each one on or off. So just click one of them and see what happens. Alright, so you can see the light right there turned on, and you guys can actually hear the little tick after you guys click the button. So really easy to use and really easy to set up. Love the whole display option right here, so you guys know which one is which, and actually look really user friendly and whatnot. And then for all these devices, if you guys want to, you guys can actually share it with someone else so they can get access as well to control the little power switch or light bulbs or whatever you guys get from these smart switch or any kind of smart devices. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw the Tesla product, you guys can see that it's actually really easy to set up. I do notice that when you guys use like this specific app that Nooie made for their remote control on the app itself, it's really easy to pair compared to other products I used in the past where it takes a while or sometimes it connects and it doesn't connect. Like it always has some kind of issue. Every time I pair like a product that's by this brand Nooie, I never have an issue. Like when it says it's done, it's done. As long as you guys follow the instruction, then everything should be fine, just like how you guys saw in the video. So now that we did the unboxing and testing of the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I have to say that this product is actually really worth it if you guys need one or want one of these. Another thing that really makes this product really worth it is the fact that it actually has an extra plug. So I believe some of the other plugs that I've tested in the past, it doesn't have like 4-4, it has like 3-3, and this one has 4-4, so you guys get one extra plug, which is really nice. Especially for people who use a lot of plugs and you guys need to charge a lot of devices, this would definitely be handy in those cases. And probably one of the most amazing things about any kind of devices where it can let you control your devices anywhere on like an app, as long as you guys have Wi-Fi connected onto this device and also on your phone, is the fact that you can actually turn off and on your product anywhere. As long as you guys get connection on your phone or your devices and on this device, then you guys can actually do that anywhere, which is really awesome. Every product that I tested from this brand called Nooie, they never disappointed me. Like it's just really good quality product overall. But obviously for those guys who don't want one or don't need one or have no use for one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else that you actually do need. But other than that, that's much for the unboxing, testing, and feedback with this product. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out, there we have